Hello gardening friends, welcome to Backyard Basics. I'm John Dromgoole. You know, sometimes we have plants a long time and sometimes we buy a new one, and either way, sometimes there's several plants in the pot. Pass along plants can be one of the things that you do. Grow them out and then separate them and then give them away for Christmas or birthday parties. Look at this. This is a Sansevieria. This is a typical house plant, a very good house plant as a matter of fact, and one of the older types. But look, it's grown out of the bottom, out of the hole right there. Roots are moving out. And there are 3 plants in here. So why don't we go ahead and propagate this thing. This bottom one right here we'll take out as soon as I split the pot. It's already splitting from that root right there. This is a Hori knife. This is a wonderful knife for working in the garden and on projects like this one. It's really a neat multi-purpose knife. So there we go. See the root system? It's bound up pretty much there, but it comes apart nicely. Let me take this off now. You know, it doesn't really hurt the roots when you do something like this. There we go. You get a nice clean cut on there. And now this one will go into a pot on its own. That's a plant already right there, and that's the one that was on the outside. And there's several more in here. Now we can see them more clearly. See these? Many other plants like this ZZ plant right here with its little corms at the bottom. This guy is getting ready to be divided and then stepped up. That little palm right there is the Neanthobella. There's 3 plants inside of that one, and we can divide those up, and they grow out real soon. You know, they can take these divisions very, very easily. And you have to do it now and then because sometimes the pot gets really full. So here we have a chance to start 3 plants, and before you know it, they will fill up the pots, and you'll be doing this again in a year or 2. There we go. Now we have 3 plants, and actually that 4th one that came off the root system. That's what we call dividing the plant. So there we go. Step them up into a new pot. This is that little ZZ plant that I was talking about. Look at these. They're so full right now, it's not even good for the plant. You can't even get it out of the pot. You're going to have to cut this one, divide it right down the center right there, and then you can pot them up again. Here's another example of one that needs to be divided, or can be. See this? These are 3 different plants in here. See that? Those can be divided the same way with the knife stepped up with the good potting soil. And you've got yourself 3 more plants that will fill out very, very soon. So sometimes the house plants need to be divided. And you can do it easily enough, safely enough. Don't worry about it. They're not that sensitive. And then you'll have some good looking plants with much more vigor. For Backyard Basics, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next time.